Oh, we are live. Hi guys. Hold on. Let me check what we have here. Because of the machine I'm using, I always have to cross-check over here if everything is okay. So let me check over here. If everything is okay, then we can move on. Welcome, guys. If you can see me, then welcome. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get oh I'm trying to monitor and see if the stream is okay. Good evening, guys. I see Gilbert. I see Ajin Latte, Models Hub, and Gilbert. Welcome. Welcome to tonight's session. We have Renak Photography with us tonight. It will be, he has a shoot in an hour. So we'll just do this quickly so he can go back. So we won't be here for too long. I think my things are too, oh, and I'm out of focus. Wow. Hold on. All right, so I think I'm back in focus now. Yeah, I'm back in focus, but the light is too much. So let me increase something over here. Let me go to 100. All right, so I think this is way better. What do you guys think? Hey, good evening, Evans. Evans, I have a problem with the app I'm using. That's Sparkle Cam. Anytime I use my DSLR, like it resets everything for me. So if I make a mistake and shoot like stills without checking it, I'll be shooting JPEG. Like it sets everything back to default. I don't know why, but that's the problem I'm facing now. Ajin Latte, good evening. Don't forget to drop your thumbs up as you come in. Okay, I've feathered the light a bit. I think it looks better now. Yeah, my light looks better now. Now I need to work on the focus. Okay, so I think I'm in focus now. Let me get Renak here so we can start the session. Tonight is going to be for 1 hour. And yes, it's 1 hour. We mean it's 1 hour. Yeah, that's what I've been going through. That's why I really wanted Nikon to do their own utility so we can use it. But unfortunately, they haven't done it. So let me get in touch with Renak so we can start this show. But then in the meantime, if you're here and you want to join the stream via video, the link, let's join. Let me get in touch with Renak. So okay. So as we wait for Renak to come in, if you have any, if you want to join and say, hey, Nina Vixen, how are you doing? How was your day? Yes, Evans. That's what I go through. Okay. Yeah, hi everybody. If today is your first time here, don't forget to drop your thumbs up. And we are waiting for our guest to join so we can kick off. So as we wait for him, if you want to join via video, have an interaction with me before he joins, feel free. Just use the link to join. And we are live. All right, so I'm ready. You guys are ready. You're waiting for our guest to join, and life will be good. As I said, as we are waiting for him, if you want to join the live and share, something you have, please do so. Let me see if my glasses will look. Uh, I look too serious, right? So let me just take it off. Renak, where are you? All right, let me try calling him and see if we can get in touch with him. Let me try calling him. Yo, yo, we are on. We are waiting for you. All right, all right. Okay, so our guest will be on with us shortly. Then we start. Yo, Dadaba, what's up? What's up, man? What happened? How was your day? And what are you up to tonight, aside watching this live stream? Oh, nobody wants to share with us as we wait for. Hey, stress. I see. Well, stress is good for man. Man must be stressed. Can't wait to hear from the bosses. Hey, wow. Yeah, we can't all wait to hear from the bosses. So we are waiting for Renak. Renak, if you're here, let me know. But I'm still waiting for you. So we start. We are waiting for you. Today we are doing just 1 hour. After 1 hour, we are done. I know we've said this a couple of times, but our guest has just about 40 minutes with us. So once we are done, then we will be off. All right. So Renak, please use the StreamYard link to join. Yeah, just tap on the link and you pick your mic and then your webcam. So if you can use your phone or your laptop. Yeah. So just join us using the StreamYard link. Okay, we're almost there. Where is Catalyst? And where is Zhiyun? Evans, what are you up to today? Any shoots? Hey, Cassie, how many times do you want to greet? You've been greeting good evening, everyone. Hmm? Are you selling your greetings? Okay, Renak, we are still waiting for you to join so we can start our conversation. Editing a wedding from the weekend, heading out to fly the drone in an hour. Oh wow! I hope you're using CaptureOne. Eh? Evans, if you use CaptureOne for your weddings, it will move so fast and quick like that. Yeah. So just try it. Try using CaptureOne. Don't be like the others who don't want to fully move to CaptureOne. You should do it. Oh, awesome. CaptureOne is good. So if you're here and you've still not joined the CaptureOne gang yet, please do so. It will really, really help you. Yeah. It will really, really help you. Ah, Cassie, you greeted so many times. You said hi and greeted and hi and greeted again and hi and greeted again. Hey, Misha Legacy. Is it Mr. Legacy? What's up? Hey, Mick Photos. How are you doing? You see how your people disappointed me? I made a resolution to use CaptureOne exclusively for the next 1 month. Yes, and after that 1 month, you're never going to turn back. You will not turn back. Yeah, I know. No, Mick, that's not true. Don't worry, I'll get time for you and let you love. Yo, Renak.
What's up? Sorry for the wait, guys.
Yes,
Um,
for keeping us waiting, you have to compensate us with a super chat.
sorry, guys. Sorry. So you made me knock out because I have a photo shoot after this, right after this, and then
Yeah.
I don't know. I was bored on the bed, and then boom, I just slept. So sorry,
Yes.
guys,
Yes.
for waiting for
Yeah.
me.
Don't worry. We'll accept an apology once you give us a super chat of I think $5 or $3. Then we'll be good.
What is a super chat?
It's a feature. One if you look down your chat window, you will see a dollar sign. Once you press, it's like a donation.
So I have a chat, and then I have a leave, I have a come. My I don't see the super one.
No, not on the video here, like the normal chat
Oh,
windows. Yeah, now because you're in the studio, you won't be able to see the super chat feature. So after
yeah,
you
I see, I
just
see,
have
I
to
see.
use Uber tia, fine.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, Renak is here, and Renak, how many minutes do we have?
Oh, you can just keep going. Just keep going. Let's
We
go.
should keep going. Okay, so Cassie says you owe us $5 for the super chat. Thank you very much. Okay, so guys, welcome to tonight's edition. We have Renak here. He gave me his
Thank
full
you.
name, but I would want him to mention it so you guys can hear it from him. I might not pronounce it well. You know me and pronouncing names, some way. So
So,
Oni, I beg we can't do 2 hours. Maximum, the maximum we can do is 1 hour. Yeah. Someone has to be different. Okay. All right. So Meek, tell us. Oh, are you in your recording studio?
this is my office. So it's both the studio and then the editing section. So we'll talk about that. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. So tell us a bit about yourself. Your name, what you do.
So my full name, the name I gave you was the short name of my full name. So,
Oh, okay, then tell her. I'm sure the full name will be like 10 words.
all right. So my full name is Nana Abe Kukumi Akwe Jr. So this is the full name,
Nana
and I think if
Abe
I add Kweku,
Kumi
it's gonna be
Abe
six.
Jr.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so James says you owe us $50. No
Hey,
problem. James,
James.
he's a rich man. He will pay.
That's it.
Yeah, he will pay.
Dollar
Okay, so
figure slow.
yeah, that's your food. I don't even remember. I only remember Nana Kweku
Be Kukumi
Abeku
Akwe.
Kumi Akwe. What a name. Has that got anything to do with the Renak? Is it an
Yeah,
abbreviation of all
yeah.
these
So
names?
NAK Nana Akwe Kumi is a
Oh, okay. And the
abbreviation, and then
Ari
the R, it's a secret. So we will
is a
come there.
secret.
When I won't say that when I blow up some more, I'll explain.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, guys, we have Renak Photography here. He's based in this name. I've always found a problem pronouncing it. I always sometimes I get it wrong.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, like
All
that.
right, let's get it right for you today. So Kasa Masa, like Masa,
Massa,
Masa. All right, and then say Chusets,
Chusets,
Chusets, just Chusets, like
Chusets. So
chew, like chew,
Massa,
and that's in
Chuset. Okay. So
Massachusetts.
Massa, chew the set. So
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Yeah,
Okay.
Massachusetts.
Uh-huh. This is simple. Massachusetts. Awesome.
Yeah,
So
so
we've learned something
Massachusetts.
new right away. So tell us, for how long have you been a photographer?
Uh, for how long? All right, so professionally, it's like 1.5 years. Like let's say a
1.5
year and a
years.
half, a year and a half, but like I grow no, I'll say 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
2 years.
with yeah, I'll
I
say
see.
two
How has
years.
the journey been like for you?
Um, really, really great, and then not great. You have your, in any story we have the best part, and then we have the worst part. So, I think the
Mm,
majority part will be like great because it has helped the name. So I'll say great, but like
okay.
we have some worst parts in it. So yeah,
How did it start for you? At
I
what
knew
point did
that
you
question.
realize you had to be a photographer?
So this is a story. So I got here. I am actually I draw and paint. Like, damn, I should show my works. Wow. Wait, hold
Yes.
on. Let me just show.
Are you
So
using your laptop?
my phone. This is my
Oh,
phone.
okay. If you were using your laptop, you would have been able to share your screen
All right.
so we
So
can
no,
see
worry, we'll
what
do it real quick.
you have.
We'll do it real quick.
Okay.
I'll just show one of the works because yeah. The first time I knew I could do something with my talent is when I won USA Aid um, painting competition in Winneba. It was my high school. We had to paint on a topic about climate change, and then I did some beach
Mm.
thing, and then I me tablet, Samsung tab something.
How old were
Charlie,
you?
no, Charlie, you SS boy. You perfect crown for me.
SS.
So
Oh, okay. SS.
so
Nice.
so yeah, I won for my high school, like even passing fancy film and all those people. I went to school at Thompson High School, so like for those schools around my school, like there were five, and I won that. So this is one of my arts. This is what I actually do. Like if you look here,
Was it hand painted?
this is a charcoal. This is a drawing. This is a charcoal. I don't know if you see it, but yeah,
Yes,
this is
yes. I
a
I
charcoal
I see.
drawing.
What I want to know is, these days people, we have these digital arts where people will take your picture, pass it through Photoshop or something. So this
That's
one,
why I have
like
it here. This
you
is a.
used your hand, like your hand held the thing and painted it, right?
I'm breaking it down. I mean, I don't like things like that. So
Oh
I'll show you
wow.
how it will. I think I'm in Sims here. See this?
Yeah.
This is
I see it.
charcoal. If you mess it, it will be yeah. So yeah, this is even charcoal. And I used to do pencil portrait, like with Brena or Ghana, because I left them and I paint. So that's my true thing. And then when I got here, I had to like do something with the arts, right? I
Yeah.
didn't know. I wasn't even thinking about pictures. Seriously, I would say I wasn't even think. Imagine the camera that like the other man. It's just nothing like that. So I took a course in college, which was interactive media design, and it's like graphic design, video editing, and then of course you would do photography in one of the classes. Do you
Mm-hmm.
get me? So you would do
Yeah.
photography in one of the classes, and then I was like, they required us to buy a laptop and like some kind of computer and then a digital camera, right?
Yeah.
So I had those. I did the class. I did the class like 3 years ago, and then I figured out photography class was just the intro, like what is shutter speed, what is this. I mean, then the boy I knew who so this is shutter speed. Yeah, we came to what do you call it, design and all that. So we weren't really paying attention. We learned it as a what do you call it? Oh, practicals in the back on it. If it is not
But
practicals, if it is not practicals, what it is
it's
theory. All right,
theory.
so we just
Yeah,
learned the
theory.
theory part, and then I realized, what am I doing with the camera? Okay, camera na and you see if I'm rascal and in bottoms. What am I doing with it?
Mm.
And then I showed that in class again. Within the same school year, right? You read class in
Yeah.
Hanum, we read class now. You don't do it again like in your life. So if it is photography, I done photography basics on Yebium. So I didn't know what to do with it. I went to school again with the camera, and then everyone was looking at me like, "No, no, photography is over." I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I brought it because I didn't know what to do with it." And then
Mm.
after after class, I asked my best friends like, "Yeah, okay, how will we use it?" Like, because I never understood the class anyway. So I took some pictures. I think I had a kit lens 18 to 55 with a
Mm.
Nikon D5200. I took some
Okay.
pictures and I loved zoomed into 55. It was a portrait. I don't know if I remember it. I think it would be down crowd on my page, down there crowd. But
Okay.
I took some portrait. It was nice because I had Blair in the picture and then like some
Uh-huh.
sun. I didn't know how that happened. I'm like, Les, I mean, Madame friend Les. So I'm like, Les, I'm gonna try and edit this. I just what I did was just fix it live. Seriously, Brighton has spent on me, yes. I didn't even know anything about it. And then I
Mm.
sent it to class the next day and like, yeah,
Mm.
this is nice. Everybody was like, oh wow, this is nice.
Because
I'm like,
Instagram
no,
is trying to force me to log in. What's that?
it's a way of
Yes, we are listening.
advertisement.
Sorry. Please go on.
So so they were like, oh, this is nice, this is nice. When is it? If you're hyped, you're encouraged to do more. So I
Yeah.
was like, let's have that with the camera recorder because I had to use a SD card. And then I was like, okay, how about you join lowly? How about you join? And then it was like that. And then, it wasn't that interesting. Then the first bold step I did in my life to actually be called a photographer is like, okay, now it's not my friends anymore. Maybe back here, I just went out, took the camera. I think basically what any photographer would do, just starting taking pictures of flowers or something. I was just playing with the blare
That's
because
what I did. I started with
I
flowers.
like it. I love that. Like you just point and you get blur and the thing that's in front of you and then the way it's changing I blur. And the flowers is so blurred and then sharp and then I was even using auto like automatic settings and it's so
Okay, the
cool.
green button.
Yeah. and then people and then one girl, I think she's still on my page. This girl from nowhere asked me, am I a photographer, bro? Bro, she had get the camera, can do the
Yeah.
yeah, I just started like, oh cool. And then I took a few pictures. It was raining and she had an umbrella. I actually want to show that picture. I think it's on mine.
Okay. I'm
She
trying
had an
to share your screen, but I'm not logged on, and Instagram is trying to.
don't worry, I'll just share it right here. It will
Hmm.
be all the way down there, crowd. And then
Okay,
I came
I'm getting
home,
your page.
did the edit, and then that was the first time I started learning retouch from the from the internet, YouTube, because let me so say, okay, me I'm a photographer, so what if my dad and that's the whole thing. So I have to edit. And then you brony so wait, this is something you are trying to prove. And yes, sir, your first impression wasn't good, crowd.
Yeah.
And then me and Katam usually be great apart from my friends. So I came home, did some research, found out, oh, in my school we had Adobe. We are supposed to use Adobe because we use all the thing. So we had Photoshop, Illustrator. We have all the apps in Adobe. But I
Yeah.
didn't know that Lightroom was for pictures. So I was like, oh, YouTube, Lightroom. I was like, okay, I never used this. Let's download that. Photoshop kind of. And then I fixed the light and then I added some. I played with the colors in Lightroom. Like, oh, look. I was so happy and then I sent it like that. And guess what? Visit them, he needs to make a share Zugu client. He was so happy with it. And then that was the
Oh.
first picture I posted on the internet as a photographer. And then, as I watched the tutorials, I knew you could use hashtag and then you could post on Instagram, you could be a photographer. And then that's
Hmm.
how it started. That's how it started. And then the next day, I shot her actually planned in their house with a baby, something like that. That picture never made it, but like
Wow. So interesting how your journey started. You went for
this is
art
it.
lessons and then you ended up.
This is
Okay.
this is the picture. Wait, can you guys see this?
Yeah, hold on. Let me bring it back here.
Can you guys
Okay.
see this? This is the
Yes,
picture
yes.
right in front of their house. And then this
Yeah, we
car,
can see it.
it's I re-edited it, Nancy. So this is August 24th, 2018. And I look
Mm.
how I retouched it. But like you could tell this is the same portrait, right? This is the
Yeah.
same portrait I took Basa Basa Sana, Caitlin, Snama Caitlin. So yeah, that's how it started.
Okay. So
Yeah,
the
that's
journey
how it
has been
started.
good so far. Now, it's photography your full-time business.
No, no. The reason why is people tell me, "Oh, you're talented. Oh, you're gifted." Just because I do good photography and maybe edit good or something. Not that I'm
Mm.
good, but people think or tell me I'm talented, and I'm telling myself, no. I found a hobby that I learned to be to be a pro in. I'm trying to be a pro in. Do I make sense? Do you think
Yes.
photography is a gift? I think the eye and the art part is a gift, but photography to me, it was a hobby. To be honest, I never until now. I'm not saying that is something I want to do full time. Trust me, music is something that I want to do full time. That's why people be thinking I'm making noise just because they say I'm popular or people know me for photography, so they didn't want to accept my music, which is fine. I'll break that boundary sometime. But like I started my own music page and it's going well. I just have like 3,200 fans, real organic fans. I just started from scratch, so I think it's going good. No shame, to be
So
honest. So
music is
music
what
is
you
a
really
full
want to do.
time something that I want to do.
And
I'm
then
always
photography is
here.
a hobby.
Yeah, it's a hobby. Like right now, I'm just having fun on my page. I don't book anyone. Like I decline bookings apart from what I want to shoot. Like oh, you look good. Let's do it. Oh, you're paying me. Oh, what? Where then? No, you pay me, but I don't do those things. So no, I'm just. It's just a hobby. So if it is portrait and I vibe with it, I'll shoot. So but I'm
Okay,
starting it like last year. No, it was mostly for the money because not in Yeshi. I was full time. I didn't start the music thing because I was afraid. But now, yeah, I'm just doing it as a hobby. You get me?
I see. So let's know who like do you have people that influenced you to want to be a photographer aside you seeing some interesting
Yeah,
stuff like after the art classes you realized you still had a camera and you wanted to practice and all that. Do you have people who inspired you or influenced you to be a photographer?
yeah. So when I started learning, right, I think one of the channels that I mostly got into was like um off off camera flash people. Like my friend introduced me to Eli Infante, and they were doing off camera flash. So boom, first impression, I was like, yo, I want to play with the lights. I
Eli,
love
you
this
talking
sunset
about
thing. Yeah, Eli Infante
okay.
on, and then when I came from, what do you call it, um YouTube to Eli's Instagram. I followed Eli, I followed a few people, and I realized Nick Kelly was a photographer. I'm like, yo, he's dope too. And then I added Nick Kelly, and that's where the inspiration came. Oh, I got any on the cry, yeah, that's good. And he inspired me to like, start something up. And I think a few people. And then when I was on Instagram, actually, I saw people doing photography. Like I didn't know people were building photography pages. Like I would only know of their models and but like I realized, oh, this is great. I want to do it. So actually hit him up. He was a help in my photography career. Even though people are trying to put us apart, but he was a big help. Like top, he got me off auto settings. Like he got me on manual settings. He he taught me how not to over edit. Don't do back.
Yeah,
No,
I
no, this is over edit.
I've witnessed some. We're in the same group, so I've
Yeah,
witnessed some of
he taught me a lot.
it's
And
yeah.
you're doing, yeah, like Masa, you have to be tough. Yeah, he is still this day inspires me because he has studios now. Like I'm not trying to be a full time photographer, but that is an inspiration that he's going. So
Mm. All right. So Renak, what kind of photography do you do? Beauty,
I
uh,
do
fashion?
I do I would say I do pro portraits with off camera flash. So
Mm.
I want to be the kind known for just off camera flash. If you see in my recent post, everything is with flash, and then it's just portrait. It's not like
Okay, so you never want
buildings
to
on
be known
anything.
for doing natural light.
Um, Natural light? No, of artificial light instead.
Okay, you don't want to
You
be a
barely
Benny.
see natural light on my thing. Not that I don't like it, but like I'm just branding myself like that.
Okay, I see. So what's your gear setup at the moment? What gear do you use?
If I have to go right now, I already have my 34-inch double, what do you call it, diffused softbox,
Hmm.
um beauty dish softbox ready to go right now in my car. And then I have the C stand, which will just support. And then I have the AD 400 Pro, which is the main light. And
Okay.
then um, I have my Nikon D750, which I have to upgrade. Because, like I
Mm.
said, photography is just a hobby. I'm getting upgraded to that. And then my go-to lens right now, the HS is at 70 to 200, just for the bokeh, 2.8.
Okay.
It's always at
So just
2.8.
briefly, let us understand why these choices. Why your
The
current
gear.
gear setup? Why? Yes,
Uh,
just briefly.
Again, I'll say Nikeli put me on full frame. Um, And I love that camera, even though it's a beginner of professional cameras, right? It's the beginning of professional sets of cameras, but I love it. It's simple to use, and then what do you call it? The quality is the precision. I don't want anything higher than 24 for now. So the quality is what I'm looking for. And the lens, like I said, the bokeh, you can just switch to 70 so fast, and 70 will be like right in front of you, and then to 200 for those bokeh bubbles, and then 2.8. I wish you could go lesser, but like 2.8 nankasa yeah, because when I'm editing, I like to just get this focus and this a little bit out of focus. I don't know, if you focus right here, you get this part a little bit out of focus. But if you shoot a higher aperture, like a bit too smooth on this part, and then some of the pixels get lost in the picture, and I don't want that. So 2.8 is always, I think it's my favorite spot, my favorite aperture to use. So that's why I
Okay.
have that lens on.
And
And
then you said you
I
have is
my
it 34?
AD2, yeah, I'll come to that. My AD
Okay.
400 Pro. I found that, we have the AD 600. I think we have more now, but like AD 600 by the time I bought it, and then AD 200. I felt like the sweet spot was AD 400, because you could go as low to the AD 200 level, and then you could get the higher settings almost close to the AD 600, and it's so easy to carry around. I like the, what do you call it? The light, the prop light. I hope I'm right.
The modeling light.
The modern light, I like it so bright. You can also control it. And then the battery life, it could last. I could just do 3 shoots and then not come home and charge it. And I think the same. I think it has an internal fan to cool the light down. It's so easy. It's just something to carry around. So small and cute. So with a beauty dish, like I said, I have a 25 and I have a 42, but like the 35 is in the middle. Like if it's not that big, it's not that small too. Um, and then mostly I'm shooting in an angle where I need that spread. So that will help me. So even though I have the other ones in the card too, like I just grab that anytime. Unless I'm
Okay.
in a tight space like a hotel, that I'm going to use a 25 or something.
All right. So as you explained, you prefer doing OCF off camera flash. Now, when you arrive at a location for a session, what's the first thing you look out for?
Okay, hold on. Before that, can you scroll this to the like modern, to the recent pictures?
The recent pictures. Okay, so the
Don't worry,
recent
I'm just
ones.
bored, and I'm bored.
Will
Be up
Okay.
there.
No, I want them to see how
Oh,
far you've come. See?
oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, you can
Yeah.
stop. Okay, as
So,
time goes, just scroll
oh,
small,
this thing has come
because
again.
you can just go up. I was just like, I didn't snack house. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'll be back. I'll come
All
back
right.
to that. So in the meantime, yes. So as I was saying, when you get to a location, what's the first thing you look out for?
Um, First thing I set up. So I have this cat. I don't know if you've seen my BTS, but I have this cart that I have. I put the light in, I put the stand in, I put my bag in, I put the speakers in, everything.
Mm.
That's what I set up first. I don't have any location in mind. I have where to start up, like where to start working from. I always say work with me when I start this session. Like we meet at a hotel, I'll be like, "Are you ready? Work with me," because I'm a person that will stand anywhere where the light is good, the sun is hitting, and then the background makes sense. So I just move. Like if this is a hotel, let's start walking. We start walking. Oh, this is a nice spot. Wait, we are setting up first shot right here, and then boom, I set up the whole thing,
Wow.
and then we shoot, and then we move again. So I don't really have any plan of where we're shooting. It's just that's like Nikeli said, you just move. Because that's I'll say Abuchiha, or I understand if you plan in Ghana, that's fine. But Abuchiha, no, anything is interesting and everything is so nice.
Yeah, the
You
locations
feel
are all
like,
nice.
oh, after let's stop right here. So even if you plan, trust me, you go overboard. So once you have the idea that, oh, we are in this area, that's what we plan for. Oh, we're gonna be in this part of downtown. Once you get there, you get the locations. I mean, and if I'll talk as a beginner, right? If you're a beginner, you wouldn't know what to do. So I'll just suggest actually knowing what you want to get. Like, okay, you want this street look. So when you get to a street look, you know, oh, we said we wanted this, so you pause. But like for yen, yeah, like my essence, so I could just start, I could just stop and then know that, oh, it will work.
Mm. Okay. So do you do lots of post processing, or you prefer getting, everything almost okay in camera?
Um, wait, sorry. Do I what?
Do you do lots of post processing? Do you, as people will say, do you, believe in rather spending time editing your pictures, or will you rather try and get everything correct in camera as you're shooting, so you spend less time editing? Which one do you prefer?
Um, where is my camera? So actually, one, I post on Instagram more, right? And then
Mm.
my clients post on Instagram more. So when I shoot, I'm always cropping for Instagram and then leaving the bodies around, just cropping for Instagram, leaving the bodies around. So I'll say that one, yes, I'm editing right there in the camera. Nah, even when they post and then I'm just moving and then they're like some copy a bit saying I don't come back and crop and add some because I used to do that and now me. So I do that in camera. The focus is really important to me. I focus well in the camera because I don't like adding fake sharpening to make the picture better.
Mm.
And then the other thing is the actually the composition itself. I do it in the camera. I don't add anything or take anything unless the sometimes the strobe, off camera flash footage. Sometimes the strobe is in the sky a little bit, so that one it's fine. I'll do it in post, but I do most of the work in the camera, and then the only thing I change in post processing is the light, the exposure, because sometimes I need the background darker and then the model light. So that one I'll fix in Lightroom. I'll fix the uh temperature. Oh, what kind of thing? The
The white
temperature of the photo. I don't know
is it the white
color,
balance?
white balance, good. And then um when I export that to Photoshop, I do the skin retouch and then what else? Color grade,
Mm-hmm.
and then what do you call it? Maybe the carousel for Instagram. That's what I do. So now I don't do a lot. Mr. and I thought you could, that's what Nikeli said. Just do everything sound. Sometimes I don't even take out some of the blemishes because I feel like it's okay. Mm,
Mm.
yeah.
Okay, so you made mention that photography isn't something you do full time, and later as you go on, you might even drop it.
Not
Now,
not stop. I won't drop it. I have a company of people doing it as an Renak Photography, even if I can't do it anymore. Like if let's say if I blow up in music and I'm busy here and there, I'll have a company doing it. Like I have you here of
Drake
Renak,
or
yeah,
something.
you hear of Renak Media actually. If you don't know that page, go follow it. So I always had media in my mind, not even photography. Maybe my thing was have a media house, have group of designers, videographers, photographers. So if I blow up, that's what I'm doing with my money. Building a media house in Ghana straight up. So
Okay, so yes, as we wait for that to happen, I'll surely visit your premises and be like,
oh,
yes,
in
I
Worcester.
I
Oh,
I
okay.
I heard of it when he started. So yes,
Yeah,
I'm
I
here
mean,
to manifest it. Now, how do you educate yourself to take better pictures? What's the education like when it comes to photography? Is it the same YouTube, or you have other ways of learning new stuff all the time
bro, trust me.
concerning photography?
I'm happy that how many people are watching right now. I'm happy
Uh,
that you guys are
15.
here and this question has been asked. Bro,
Yeah, we have 15 now. Can you hear me?
yeah, 15. All right. So I'm glad you guys are watching right now. You're watching on YouTube right now. That means you could watch YouTube videos. Look, everything I know, apart from Nikeli, going to Nikeli physically to take some wisdom, everything I know is YouTube. Bro, we bit much but like I don't know how that will work, but me, I've been in this office my entire life. My dad, Kwasumami, I could I could come back from work at 11 p.m. and then stay out here to like 4 a.m. And then after my videos and then I use the rest of the day to edit my own pictures. So I know about like 9 a.m. or something. Then I prepare for Instagram. Then I go to sleep, go to work, and come back. It's been YouTube. And then trust me, I know it's a lot because the video venture show YouTube. Video venture. Look, I've watched almost every off camera Obiadi, even from those who don't have views. Because sometimes what you're looking for, no, okay, and then you get something small. If the YouTube is 100%, you just get 20% from the video. They can yeah rubbish or no they're back for the time. So the oil and Korean chapter. Sometimes you just need one thing. Eh? Just so you're using the last two in this one. No pen video. One come to me say they miss the last two people. So one YouTube video is not enough. And I'm not saying I think Abucha Boa because I have the internet to be here watching every video. And the number of times I've rewatched one video because I want to get it, that one there, I can even mimic what the person is saying once the video starts. Who don't I know from even what's up? It's Peter McKinnon. Welcome to another. And trust me, so I've been learning right here, right here, right here, and then all the CC I've been doing. If you guys tell me CC in the page, the CC I do, nobody tell me to come and how to fix it. They just tell me CC go and use 112 to go and fix this. Then I come here and I type 112, and then so we remember when people were like, "Oh, you are doing this too much," but won't tell me. One time I saying go and fix it. You get me? So this is how I did it. Anything that I've been stuck on. If you're editing and then you feel like your frequency separation, you don't even know the figure, the radius amount I solid mount. Just search that on YouTube. You get like 5 videos. Watch them. You get one video that wow. Then you move on to the next trouble. But if you try to learn all at once, it won't help. So when I started watching YouTube, I started learning how to use Lightroom and yet Photoshop. And then I realized, oh, you could do Lightroom, you could do your own presets, you can actually build off presets, you can use presets to get your own presets and all that. So that's how I learned. It's just always until now, I'm still learning. I still have videos I'm watching, but not as often as I do because I already knew most of them.
So it's been YouTube for you. Well, it's
YouTube.
the same thing for me. So Renak, tell us what's the one thing you wish you knew when you started this whole journey?
Um, I wish I didn't buy unnecessary equipment.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
that takes us back to that question. Is there anything you have now that you wish you didn't buy? Like you look at it and you're like, this one they have wasted money. Like it's useless. I shouldn't have bought this. Is there anything like? Do you have anything like that?
Um, don't know. Yeah, maybe so. Okay, I mean, yeah, like, um, so, so what was the question again? Like, is there anything I don't use? I think
No, is there something you bought that
you regret.
you now
Like,
realize? Yes, you regret buying it. Like you see, it's useless. You shouldn't have bought it. You
most
wasted
of the
money.
things that was useless was less than $50. So I'm proud of that. Why? Because I'm a YouTube guy, like I said. So I know what I needed. I knew what I needed. But just that some of them I didn't need, like some props and then some glass be to make the pictures nice and sunny, man. I didn't really need it,
Okay.
but like everything I'm using 100% because I watched YouTube videos before buying them, and oh, and that too, I watch a lot of videos before buying any photography equipment. One, because me used to that, and when we used to that, I
Mm-hmm.
watch videos. I know there are fake reviews on YouTube. I'll go to Amazon, go watch the reviews, go to the person's Instagram. Let me share, so is he actually using it, and then all
Yeah.
that. And then I have Eli and then FJH. They are now my close friends, like on Instagram that I could reach out to anytime. So they helped me out. They're like, no, don't buy this. Like I was gonna get my first, what do you call it, mirrorless camera, and then Eli was like, just hold on. And then that just hold on. To be honest, it's true. When the Z came out, trust me, on my firmware updates, I'm like, that's actually cool. It's good. I'm just waiting because using Obama,
Yeah.
bro. But like
They just started it,
they
so they will
they
take some time.
they yeah, he's like, oh, wait till it's like a year old or something just to know how people are feeling it and all that. So I think I have the resources not to buy unnecessary things. I think
Okay.
everything I bought is good, is helping. It's just that some type of photography I'm not doing anymore. Let's say flash. I'm not doing weddings and stuff like that. So I bought some flash modifiers, something. I'm not using those. So I say it's less than $50, sometimes $20. It's just there, but not any big major equipment.
Okay. So Mick wants to know, do you use Capture One?
CaptureOne. Me use that.
You
I've
never
been
you
lazy.
have, but you never used it.
I recently got it, and I've been lazy on watching a tutorial on that because I've been busier than starting to watch like a Photoshop tutorial from the beginning. It's like watching something new, a new app. You have to have time for it before you know what's going on. And the interface now kind of blew me off. I'm like, hey, another Lightroom to learn. So it's just
No,
here.
but
I haven't
it's
learned it.
Capture One is very, 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 very
Helpful.
interesting. Like it
I've heard
does
that.
it has a whole lot. And I've done 13 videos on how to use Capture One. 13 from
Really?
beginning to yes. So
Yeah, I
later you
haven't
can
looked
check
into
my
those videos.
playlist.
Okay.
I have
I,
13
I
good
haven't
videos from beginning, creating a catalog, importing your first picture, changing colors, working on
mm,
skin tones, everything.
I haven't watched any
So
of
just give
Capture
it a
One's.
try.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
give it a
I
try
think I'm
and
just
you will
stuck on Lightroom.
no, no,
But
no,
I'll
no.
try
Try
that
Capture One. You will leave
because
like
people talk about that.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, so Renak, let's say Eli calls you.
Mhm,
I'm going to have a let's say a session. I want you to be part of it. Let's say I want us to shoot side by side.
mhm.
What he says, carry one lens, one camera body along with you. Which of them are you going to take?
Oh, honey, I'm even simple. I just have one camera body. I'm simple, like seriously. I'm not like that pro. I just use the Nikon D750, so that's what I'm carrying. And if I have to
And then the
carry a
lens,
lens, I know it's
one,
crazy, and I shouldn't, but
just
like the
one,
70 to 200. I could
70
get
to
a wide
200.
angle kakra with 70 and back arts and get like 105 1.4 from 200 zoomed in and then 2.8. Okrahu, you stand side by side and you're like, oh, is that a prime lens? I know I get that question. Is that a 1.4? No, it's 200 2.8. So I would take that and leave the rest.
Okay, all right. For your lighting, I won't even go there because I know
It's the
it's going to
same
be
thing.
the
It's the same thing.
AP400 Pro. Yeah, with your beauty dish. Okay, so you being a musician, I know you love music.
Mhm.
When editing, what kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to my instrumentals just to get writing inspiration to write songs. Right here, I have my notepad here. So That, and I listen to Afrobeat hits just to know what is hitting and how to write my songs. And then
Mm.
apart from that, I listen to the songs I already recorded and then working on. Like my EP right now is already set, so I listen to it and then just judge myself. Is this gonna hit? This is gonna throw Caribbean a shake kaka, you know.
All right. Do you, you mostly do off-camera flash? Do you always need an assistant, or your setup is such that you're good to go alone all the time?
I would love it to you. I would love to need. Oh, how would I say this? I I always need an assistant, but I don't. I don't ask for one because one, I don't want to stress somebody. These people kind of like they want to learn. Oh, they want to learn. They want to learn, but no, I can't have that responsibility of or drama because I went out with someone one time and then the thing, the offshore name ban,
Oh,
and they're like, oh, this and there we can get their numbers. I say, hey, bro, me do, but you can get the numbers. Say, relax. Hey,
okay, Sean,
so
hold on.
I was
Let
thinking,
me. We have a couple of people here who don't speak Tree. So
sorry,
when
sorry.
I have a guest who speaks Tree, they always scream at me English, English. So if you can say that in English for,
What did I say,
especially
crap?
Sean, you said when you take them, they'll be looking at Amushe
Oh,
man.
so when I took this guy to the photo shoot, or what he was thinking about was, oh, after the photo shoot we get their numbers, right? I'm like, bro, they hear me up. I already have the numbers, but if this is what you're gonna do, then I can't work with you or don't help me because we are going to shoot a lot of beautiful ladies, trust me. And if you are going to ask for all their numbers, that's I don't want to be I don't want that drama to be part of my brand.
Okay.
So I don't really need an assist. I don't ask for assistance because, like, how do you repay them even though they're learning? How do you repay them actually? Because I believe in, yeah, America. You don't waste. One thing is that America, you don't waste people's time. Or in their age, ma. Or just say my
Time is
hours.
money.
So I don't want to put somebody over there. So I do it
Okay.
myself. It's hard. It's hard assisting yourself, set up the light, hope that the wind doesn't blow the light away, but
Yeah.
and then when you're moving, you just break it down again and move it. You move your cards. Yeah, it's hard, but I do it myself.
Okay. All right. All right. Um, what are your biggest obstacles as a photographer?
As a photographer, obstacles. Do I have, do I have, all right. So for me, I don't know what is going on in my city. There's this drama going on, and I say now you see that we're not buying official. I don't know the best just because I
Please,
usually say
English,
it on my page.
English, English.
Hold, I have to say how to say it. Wait, hold on. I will translate. They just I think I don't know if it is hate or they just don't want me to be in the industry just because I'm not doing what they're doing or they think I'm doing too much or I call myself the best at what I do specifically. So that is a challenge. You get things going around your back. mm, don't book him and all that. But it's okay. And then the other challenge is what do you call it? Um, the girl drama shit, the girl drama something.
Which one?
Sometimes you book a client and then it's like a concept, but you don't really know what they pull off until they come. I'm not a Bordeaux type person. I don't like anything sexy. So that is a challenge to me.
You're
Like,
not Nikeli.
yeah, if you come in my studio and then or okay, so this is the second outfit and then bikini. Like, we didn't talk about this, but it's a challenge. I don't like that. You know, and I'm young, so like, no, I'm not even posting them. No, I've done a few of them,
Okay,
but
so okay, now let's talk about that. Now, what's your view on like nudity in photography?
it's very beautiful. very beautiful.
So
I'm
why do
talking
you run
about
away?
me as a photographer. I don't want Obian in the brand. I don't want to do too many things. Else one shot, one day that's the only thing they'll be booking you for. Do you get me? So I'm just
Yeah.
specific. I just want to do pro portraits. If you have a business, if you model that we just want a pro portraits, do that. Like if you think, oh, Renak does good, so I want to have my nude by Renak, I'll just tell you go to Nikeli. History. I have referred people to Nikeli. Seriously, I like Nikeli does it best, bro. Know
Mm.
that, bro. You get good BTS working, bro. Just go to that guy. Yeah. If I really know your plans, I'll just refer you to another photographer because
Okay, so
not
Sheon
that I
is
don't
asking,
want to.
you print your images.
Yeah. If it is on demand, but I have to print. I have to start printing it for myself though. If the
So for
client
yourself,
wants
you
it, I
don't print.
print it. I print some, but I don't like I print some. I have this like right here just for keeps and all that. But like
Oh, okay. Okay.
not always. So I have to start printing it for myself. And then one thing is I don't have a studio, so I don't know where to print and hang them,
Okay.
until I have like a studio.
All right. So Renak, we have people. Let's say they take a couple of pictures, they go
Mm-hmm.
through them, and they are never satisfied with like what they have. They retouch, look at it 2 or 3 times. Nah, I don't like it. They will delete, retouch again. Nah, I don't like it, and all that kind of thing. And even when they post, somebody posts one negative comment, and they are down, like their spirit is down, and all that. Oh, I'm not creating nice art. My pictures are not beautiful, and all that. How do you go past that kind of
Level,
how do I put it? How do
low
you
esteem.
yes, how do you how do you boost your self-confidence, with regards to what I've said? How do you, put yourself out there? Even, there are times people who talk you now, his pictures are not nice, like, that kind of thing. His edited, like those things. How do you get yourself past that stage?
I would say first of all, knowledge is power. So you are down to yourself because you don't know much.
Mm,
Do you feel me? So if you feel like if you're in a stage that you feel like you're down, it means you don't know much. And yet I'm bragging. I'm just saying something so you know your mistake. The mistake right here is you don't know much. Trust me, you and I, we are not stressing over that anymore because we now know what we are doing, right? And
mhm.
then if you don't know what you're doing, trust me, it's hard. It's stress. Yeah, it's stressful. You just pick your camera up. Ah, Ocean Instagram. They say they just put and then just in the same settings. I can have the same settings for you side to side, and then you still take Zugu pictures, right? Bad pictures, and then you that will even spoil your confidence. Cry. Why? Because you don't know much. So I'll advise you to anytime you're down, that means you don't know, and while you are down, search it and learn on that. So if you're down because you can't get the composition right, you have a composition problem. If you're down because you can't get the looks or outfit, you don't like the out, you can plan, but the outfit is not nice. You are down because you realize pictures are the same. I don't know which one to choose, and linear are boring. That means you have a problem right there, which you have to learn how to make things interesting. Like everything is on YouTube, like I said. So anytime you are sometimes it could be psychological. Just search that too and help yourself, like how to boost you know. And then I would say, what's starting there? It was when you start. It's not a nice thing to don't be judging yourself too hard because anything in the beginning it's not the best. Trust me, you would actually grow and then realize, oh, those pictures down there. Oh, actually, it's not for like. Sometimes Instagram can even destroy you, crap. Like you post something and then like 2 hours you refresh and it's 5 likes. That can kill you. But trust me, that means you're making something wrong. Don't punish yourself by just trying to quit. That means you're making something wrong. Like even if the picture is nice, no be like yeah, that means you're doing something wrong. You search how to use hashtags, search how to what time to post and all that. Yeah. So like really the main thing that I could help you with is anytime you feel down, that means you don't know what you're doing. So try to know what you're doing first. And trust me, the second time you try, you would improve. You won't feel bad. You will know that oh nami means yeah. You know. No, I didn't know.
Okay.
That's why. Yeah.
All right. So, Renak, I have two more questions for you, and we'll be done for tonight. Now, what
Mhm.
advice would you give to, somebody who is starting up?
Hmm. I'm still starting up, oh, so you're making me old. Oh, please.
No, somebody called,
Hmm.
like on one of your shoots, or
Hmm.
somebody views your pictures on Instagram and then DMs you. What
Yeah, they
advice would you
do.
give? That I want to start photography. What advice would you have for such a person?
I'll say, I think that the thing they've had it, but like they don't. The move is not there. I'll say, go for it. Start with your phone. Start taking pictures. The goal is to take the picture, not how, not how to take it for the start. The goal is to take the picture. Anyhow, you could take the picture. Even with the phone, if you're consistent, like if 6 months taking pictures with the phone, trust me, you will improve more than a normal phone user. So I'll say start taking the pictures. Start taking the pictures. Get inspirations. Follow people who will inspire you. Don't follow people who inspire you. You get in your page and you see their new post, and then you wanna get up. And I know people actually in real life will be lazy, right? But
Yeah.
like if you really have the passion for photography, if you see someone's post, that's what I did. I saw Eli's post. I'll be like, why am I sleeping? That's the question I asked myself. I see them on live and it's like no, this is not how you get there. Get out, something like that. So follow people that will inspire you and then fantasy competition. I know people don't take this as it's a competition, bro. If you get somewhere where you have relaxed, then stop doing the competition. Like right now, I've stopped doing the competition. Yeah, it was a competition. Like, how do I get on Nikeli's level? That was my competition. Nikeli posted like, hey, we'll post the this is nice. I have to
Then
get
you also
there.
do some. It
Yeah,
motivates you.
yeah. It was, and you say, oh, only one pre now because you're not the only beginner. You're not the only beginner. So try and find people who will get you up. Like you just go on Instagram and you're not watching a funny video. You just follow people who will get you up and be like, oh, you're wasting time. Oh, you're doing this wrong. Damn, this is nice. Try and find comments that you think people would like, and then why they're commenting and why, try something that will get you doing what you're doing, and that will help you a lot. But if you're just there and then you don't follow anyone, you don't have any inspiration, trust me, you'll feel like you're fine. Oh, people will be going.
All
So
right.
yeah,
Now,
I'll say just go
your
for it.
last,
Stuff.
your last question. If you could ask your followers or those watching you now to
Hmm.
do one thing today to tackle environmental or social issues, what would it be?
What kind of social issues? Like I don't
Yeah.
understand the
So you
question.
pick if you have to talk to your followers, to
Mhm.
tackle anything, be it an environmental issue or a social issue, which issue will you pick?
Hey, I'm not that grown. I mean, issue.
Look
What
around you.
issue
With all that's happening, what would you want to talk about? Like,
with my followers?
let's say okay, let me give you a typical scenario. Now, your community, I'm
Hmm.
sure you have, let's say, an association or something that you belong to. Now they're like, okay, we want to talk to the people in the community. So we are giving you, Renak, the platform. Address an issue, maybe a societal issue or an environmental issue. what would it be? Would it be maybe racism, rape, um, keeping your community clean, anything?
I
What
was
topic would
gonna,
it be? What?
I was gonna say racism because that's what you're facing right now.
Okay.
Well, maybe I'm a one where I am right now with racism. I didn't talk about. I think one of the challenges as a black person in photography, as you asked me earlier, I'm very feeling, is to be black doing photography in America.
Mm,
It's hard. Trust me, if you're not good on Instagram or something, there's no proof and there's no way to work with you
wow.
because first of all, they're scared. People book me and they don't even know I'm black, and then they're like, "Oh, so you're African, right? Oh, and you're Nefeno, Osoro." Like, "Oh, I didn't know. I thought you were, you know." And then people don't. We are actually we are in this circle that we are photographers, but we are only known. We are only in the category of Ghana photographers in Omuni.
Wow.
Do you get me? We are not like um city really known by everyone just because we are well black because they won't push you. The white people won't push us. Oh, yo, he's the best. You know, they don't care about you. It's like struggle. It's no, you know how the black people struggle to do everything. You
Hmm.
won't get some international, like some brand deals. Like you won't, it will be hard. It will be hard, even if you watch 924 photography, right? And
Yeah. Yeah.
blow the brand when you're deal compared to Peter McKinnon and this time, man, it's real, bro. So we also see a challenge, we that's our challenge to um, the the society is racist. They don't book you even if you are the best. They book, their people, which I understand, but it's also a challenge. It's like if you got the black thing behind us, like we would be far. Like if you look at me, we would be far. Crap, people would know me. I would. We will go far. Yeah, with a
Okay.
steady that. But I'm trying to break the that boundary though, because if you watch my page, it's only mostly foreign people. No, I'm not trying to circle myself around the black people. I'm trying to mix everyone in and then let everyone know that oh, I'm lovely, and you can book
That's a
me.
good strategy. All right. So, Renak, I'm done with my questions. Now,
Thank you.
is there anything you think you want us to know that I left out? Is there anything you want to tell us?
Oh, me, I want to say that I'm really disappointed in the Ghanaian community for not supporting Ghanaian talent outside or right there.
Mm.
It's really, uh, it's not nice. I'll tell them it's not nice. Look, I'm not bragging, but maybe I'm in my own bunny fine. It's not nice. We have our own freaking Ghanaian community posting photographers. Bro, I'm not posting me that. But these
Uh,
even above big pages are posting me, and these people won't. No, they won't post me. So I'm just saying, you know, once I blow up, even in
oh,
photography or something, you ask me if I'm Ghanaian, I'll never say I'm Ghanaian. I'm kidding. But yeah, like they don't support. They
mm.
don't support. And from when I'm on and all that. So I'll say I'm disappointed in that. So if I did something, I don't know. But like what like I don't really care because photography is my hobby, a professional thing. So it's not really affecting me.
Okay. So, if
Eh,
you notice I'm frozen, it's because my battery has died and I need to change it. But I want to end with you first. But then, okay, hold on. Just give me 5 seconds. Let me just switch the battery and then get back.
all right.
5 seconds.
And then I wanted to see the chats so and reply some comments. So hi, if you're here, um, let's see. That's very good. Let's see. Kasi, our own personal person, not like that before. What is going on in the comments? Hi guys, if you're still watching, thank you so
Okay,
much for
I'm
tuning
back
in.
like I never left.
All right, I was just reading some comments.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much for being part of tonight's session. I know you're very busy. Yesterday, I think
Yeah,
2 days
I
ago
have a
when we
shoot right
spoke,
now.
yes, you told me you were going to be very busy and all that, but then you still managed to make time. So we won't take much more of your time. Thank you very much for being here with us, and
You're
do
welcome.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we are done with Renak, and yes, Catalyst, he saw that message. Yes, Jaron, I'm a conscious person. I won't say I'm a religious person or an environmentalist or something. I'm a conscious person all around. I factor in everything and then do good. Yeah. So my beautiful shirt, it's a crochet on t-shirt. It's made by Creative Loop. You can check them out on Instagram. This is very beautiful. Like, see how it fits. If I stand up, you won't see the full me. That's how I'm doing it. So this is crochet. You should feel it. It's very, very nice. You can check their Instagram page, Creative Loop Designs. Creative Loop Design. Very, very good shirt. All right. Let me read some comments. Okay, Catalyst.
Yo,
Cassie, did you see the super chat? Was there any super chat? No. Renak, if you're still here, you owe us a $5 super chat.
Charlie, what's
Yeah,
up? What's up?
Sheun has also not tested the super chat feature.
Why are we
Everybody,
supposed to test it on your live?
yes, it's supposed to be tested here.
What happened? What they happen?
Charlie, everything cool. We gave you up to today, but we realize your setup is still the same old thing.
I told you the negotiation is still going on.
Wow. This one
Mm.
is more than North Korea versus US.
I told you there are some TNC that I have to complete. So
So just
hopefully,
agree.
what?
Just agree.
Oh, it's not just the agreeing part. I have to add other elements. There's an action to be done. So
Wow.
I'll complete it very soon. Don't worry at all.
Okay.
But Charlie,
We'll give
what's
you another
happening?
one
What's
week.
happening?
We give you another 1 week.
What's up with everybody?
Yeah, everybody is doing fine. We are doing fine and all that. Aside the fact that Nikon decided to release an app and make support for
Oh,
just a limited 10 cameras only. Can you imagine?
10 cameras. I don't understand how.
They support only the Z series, all the Z series, and then about 5 or 6 other ones, 760, 850, only their latest camera. So, I mean, what kind of life is that? 750 is not even parts.
Charlie. Charlie Cephas, what's up? What's up, Charlie? It's been a while.
Yes. So I'm still trying to, this year, because of COVID-19, we won't be able to have our physical workshop. So I'm trying to put some things together so that we can
My
still
goodness.
make it happen online.
I
So the
told you.
announcement will come. The announcement will come. We will have the major announcement concerning that. For now, I'm putting things together. Once we settle, I'll bring out the announcement and
I
then.
told you that you cannot fly me to Ghana.
And I
You see,
told you that wherever you are, you will still lecture on the workshop,
what if
no
I
matter
don't?
where you go.
Right
Oh,
now,
you
if I
will.
say if I say I won't do it, you can't do anything to.
Oh, but then you will. I know you won't say you won't.
Why?
Oh no, because the love is too much.
Which love? Charlie, this year, my birthday, I'm going to celebrate it. Angazangasa.
Yeah. We agree.
Yeah, with my
We,
wife.
we agree.
So finally. I don't have Ghananie telling me that, oh, you can't travel. You can't travel.
No, don't worry. And this is virtual, so you can still be on your honeymoon, and then just give us just that 1 or 2 hours. That's all.
Oh, we are still under lockdown, so Charlie.
You see, so it's good. It's good we are doing it at. Whoa, we got a super chat, man. Meek has sent us $5, man. Where is Cassie? Cassie, come and let's jubilate. Eh? Cassie is asking when is the birthday. Hey, for Akpateshi. Yo, Catalyst, Meek says we should use $5 for Akpateshi. I mean,
No,
that's like 25
I've
cedis.
stopped drinking. I've never even drank Akpateshi before.
No, 25 cedis. That's like that should be like we can get like is it 1 liter of Akpateshi? 100%.
I've never drank Akpateshi before.
Okay, Cassie, Meek has sent us $5 super chat. Charlie Meek, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's
Next
out of
time,
stock.
send 199.
Kodrodem is saying it's Kodrodem. What's out of stock?
The Akpateshi is out of stock.
Oh no! It's not out of stock. We'll buy it and then pour libation. You say what? 199. Catalyst. Why 199?
We call it into sududu.
What is?
Do you know what that is?
No.
Into sududu. That's tight. 10%.
Hey.
That's a tree word for tight. Into sududu.
We don't want 10%. We want the $5.
Charlie, my birthday is on the 20th of September. I'll be coming live. I want people to send me super chat, whatever it is. Because that money that I'll be getting, it's going straight into
monetized.
No. I'm coming for that super chat on your channel because we are going to use that money for the second phase of the Red project.
Thank you. Yeah.
This year I'm not around, so I can't do anything for the Red project in Ghana whilst I'm there. So I need to get the money and then get people to do it for me. People like Ghananie who you used to fit in that t-shirt. You used to fit in. Now, Charlie.
I understand. It's COVID-19.
Actually, it's all good. Now I don't have my beard anymore, so Charlie.
Why? Is it because you want to be a model?
Oh no, it's not about modeling.
Okay, so Jaron is asking. I think Jaron even wants to start making his he wants to start giving his super chats today for the Red project. What is the Red? Hey, Maureen says it's kinky. Oh, Maureen, it's not kinky. Kinky can't make me smaller. You know, I used to fit in very well, but now even this one, see, it doesn't like I've fun. Maureen, behave.
All right,
there's
so
no kinky here.
Jaron,
want to know what the Red project is.
The Red project is the Red is actually spelled RHED, which is remembering hair every day. It's a project that we started in Ghana to help with menstrual health management. So that's something that we did where we give kids in the rural areas sanitary pads and then educate them on how to take care of their menstrual health. So that's something that we've done. I think we've done twice. But since I came here, we've not done anything. And during the COVID time as well, we didn't do much. So that's something that we have to pick up again because, you know, COVID can come and go, but, you know, things like menstrual cycle and all those things, they stay forever. And it doesn't have to be a punishment because it's a natural phenomenon. It's something that is natural. The women are born and then they have to go through it. And it doesn't have to feel like a form of punishment. So whatever way possible we can assist.
Hold on.
That's how I talk. Why are you like this?
No, relax. I want to dedicate one full session to the Red project. What do you think?
Yeah.
So we'll advertise it and then get women to come on and then, you know, share some of their experiences with it. What do you think?
I agree with you.
So it is decided. We will, Cassie, please note it down. We will dedicate a whole session to the Red project. We will discuss
And
it for
then
2 hours.
I'm saying this here because this is the first time that there is another project that we are about to commission, probably before the end of the year or the beginning of next year, because this year has been disrupted already. There is this Discovering Our Talent. We call it the DOT Foundation, Discovering Our Talent Foundation, where we are going to assist, mentor young people, just like Ghananie is doing on YouTube. We also take it to the next level where we help people create art. Because one thing we've realized is people have to leave school, or sometimes they say because of school, because of work, I can't focus on photography. The learning is not there. But then why not still do your business administration and still be a photographer? Because I did accounting, I did engineering, and then I'm still a photographer. So why not help people? You know, Ghananie is an IT guru and he's still a photographer. So photography shouldn't be like something you can't add to another thing, that you have to drop everything and then go full time. You can go full time when the income is so much that you need to focus on that and leave the other things that are not generating much. So I think that's one thing that we are looking at. Ghananie has always been a wonderful friend, and I know he's going to do very well with the Ghana side. I want to do Kenya and
right.
other places. I've lost my way to West Africa, so. So those are some of the things. Yeah.
So this PhD, you know, we are always talking good about the Nigerians. That with Nigerians, when one of them is going for, they realize that this guy has taken 2 steps ahead of us, they will all rally and push that person. But in my beloved country, Ghana, when they realize you are 2 steps ahead, they will put their resources together, buy a heavy-duty rope, swing it like Indiana Jones, make sure it hooks your neck, and then they will pull you down. That's why we have the PhD, pull him down.
Let me be very factual with Zhiyun. Here's the thing. We are not saying that all Ghanaians pull other Ghanaians down. We have majority of people being, they don't really know how to harness their competitiveness. They see competition as a threat and has to be eliminated, not a competition as a way of them upping their skill set or for them to harness it positively. So that's the issue we have. We are so emotional that we can't look past all those red flags that comes with it. So it's not like we are pulling each other down. Ghana, I'm never going to pull down Ghana, and he's never going to pull me down.
Never.
You understand? But it's just that you encounter that when you are faced with other cultures and you start picking up from other places. Until then, you have to actually teach people how to do these things. I'm sure Nigeria used to have that, but
now they've gone past that level.
Exactly.
I mean, let Wizkid be nominated today. All Nigerians will go be Wizkid. Let Davido be nominated. All Nigerians will go. But come to Ghana. If Shatta is nominated, Sark fans will be talking rubbish. If Sark is nominated, Shatta fans will be talking rubbish. Stonebwoy, the same thing. So I don't know. Maybe they do it out of fun, but in the long run, it goes to hurt the individual involved. So as Renak is saying, it's the same. I didn't even know there was something like that in the Ghanaian community in Boston where he is. But
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. You see, everyone believes that America is the land of opportunities. You understand? Now, although we believe that, we don't believe the whole idea that you can make it whilst I also make it at the same time. We feel like if we are both, say, registered nurses, okay, we are in the same community, then if you lose your job as a registered nurse, then I can get that job. That's the mentality that they have. Personally, I don't stay in certain communities. I've already told my wife, like, there are certain places in the US, I wouldn't stay there. It's not because I don't like people, but it's because you don't want, even if you are not going to be affected, you are looking at your family.
Yeah.
Because these are people they are going to encounter every day. It's not bad. I still have Ghanaian friends here that I talk to from time to time. But then reality is reality. I always say that let's not try and then sugarcoat things. Reality is reality. And I've had first-hand experience of the way some Ghanaians treat some Ghanaians
Yeah.
here. And I don't want to be a victim of that. Charlie, that would be too slow for me. I'm here for a purpose, and then I need to focus on that purpose. Charlie, Jaron, we have to meet up and then we have to catch up and talk more.
Yeah, I think Jaron once told me, Jaron, where are you based? Let's see if you're closer to Catalyst or you're closer to me. Jaron, where are you based?
we are
Or
not
maybe
that.
no, maybe he's in the middle. He could be in Brazil
Well,
or in Jamaica.
if he's in the middle, then
Oh, okay. Jaron is in Akos. I told you he's closer to me. Jaron is in Akosombo. And you know, I love Akosombo. Akosombo is like, you know, the climate there is. I used to have a friend there, Sammy, but he's now in Kenya. He and his wife, they all moved there. And Charlie,
sometimes I sit back and then I wonder, like, Ghananie, what's happening? People come around you and then they disappear.
they always go far. They come and then they go far. They go far. Look at you now. Today I was in your neighborhood, your former neighborhood. I was telling Eto now, this used to be Catalyst neighborhood. Anytime I pass here, I remember Catalyst.
And my good old studio, Charlie, the way now I miss a studio space.
You see,
because right now I can't even go out to go check out, studio space and all of those things until everything comes back to normal. But I've seen some empty office spaces around. So once everything goes back to normal, I'm checking there first. It's a very huge space. So very soon everything, but I don't know. It's in this area and I'll probably move from this area.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Sheun says, I did work for a Ghanaian lady and she was bad-mouthing other Ghanaian ladies. And they are my new client. You see, it seems to be everywhere. You know, Ghanaians, I don't know if it's a disease or something, but we seem to carry it everywhere we go as well. I mean, why would that be? They talk about somebody.
You need to call a spade a spade.
Not the truth.
The truth is, Ghanaian ladies don't really appreciate each other.
That one too is there.
And the real reason is that it's because they are not that 100% independent as they wish to be. And it's not their fault. Probably because the men don't give that kind of room. It's true. I'm being honest. Like, how many Ghanaian men? Let's be honest. Me, I like being honest. And sorry if it's too honest for your page, but how many Ghanaian men will wake up in the morning and say, Charlie, today, dear wifey, you are tired, so I'm going to the kitchen to get you food. I'm going to cook for you.
I'm sure there are a couple of them. When I get
married, there are a couple of them. That's the problem. A couple of them. It should be something that we should learn. You understand?
So James Parrish is here, and James is in Texas. So Mick, if you're here, you have a neighbor.
Charlie, this Texas, I have to go see what's happening there.
I have a couple of friends there. I think about 5 Ghanaian friends that were here with me. They are in Texas.
The way people are moving now to Texas, I don't know.
I think the climate there is like Africa.
What are you talking about?
Huh? No, I mean it's a desert. So it gives you like that warm thing instead of just cold thing. Yo, James, welcome. Okay, so Catalyst, I have a call, so just carry on. I'll be back
Can you
again.
imagine? See this guy. But Charlie, guys, so we are in August. We are almost getting to the end of the third quarter of the year. What should Ghanania do? Because normally we have the shop happening on the 21st of September. We always have the shop happening during that time. Now that there is COVID and we can't really have a lot of people in a space, we have to make use of the live streaming. So what is the best way to reach you? Do you want YouTube and then the YouTube being broadcasted along all other channels? Because we need to find a way to reach people who need it. And this time around, the business side of photography is not going to be about Ghana. It's going to cut across. It's going to cut across stuff like documentary. When you're moving from one place to the other, what are the key things you should note in terms of immigration, work, customs, and all of those? We are going to go into a very nice time. So now the Ghanaians, I'm sorry, if you really want to know things about Ghana, it hasn't changed much. Go on the channel and then go back down to last year. You're going to find a live video on the 21st of September talking about the business side of photography. But for
So
now,
James says
yeah.
Texas is hot, but not as hot as Africa. Which I agree, but then at least I think the climate there, is close to Africa. So that I'm sure that's why most people love it. Where is Mick? Salom, if you're here, you have a neighbor. Come say hi to him. Okay, so my battery will go dead any moment from now again, which is telling me that it's time to wrap up this. Catalyst, please, you need to finish up your negotiation so that we use this week to finish your negotiation. If you need backup, call us.
Let me show you the space. Ghananie, here's the space.
Oh, okay. So now, I see why it has to be negotiated now.
No, this is the problem. This table.
I see why. Now I see why.
we barely use this table.
No, but I understand. I understand her now.
And I said, look, I want the table to be here. I don't mind because I want to be here. I just want the wall and then this side here. You see this angle? Just this angle.
But the table must go.
This will go. This one, the negotiation for this table has been done already.
It's left with the dining table.
Yes.
Kobe, they are all laughing at you. They said they all noticed when you turned, when you just had to look back to watch your back. And they are laughing at you.
Because James said there's a female behind me, so Charlie, I have to check if
I also noticed.
She's sleeping, but Charlie, you never know.
So I beg you, negotiate well. Go do your negotiation, so that because we are looking at the workshop is always 21st September. This time I'm looking I'm looking at a series. I will do it. Maybe it could even be a whole a 1 week something, since it's virtual. So every day we tackle something, and this year is going to be different from all the previous. This is the 4th year, so by now we should have something new. We are not going to be doing the same old. We shoot, we retouch, we talk about business, we talk about branding, and then you go home. No, this year we are going to be topical, because last year we were doing everything some.
Yeah.
But this time everybody knows about portraits shooting. Everybody
this
knows
time
about
people need to make money. People need to make money.
Yes, everybody knows about beauty retouching. Have you ever retouched a landscape picture? Have you ever retouched a baby picture? Do you even know what goes into maternity retouching? You get it? All those things. We are Were you answering for me, or you were
I was answering for
me? Hey, David Spencer, welcome. You see, so this year we are going to add a whole lot, and it's going to be more like a festival. we'll go outdoor, go to the beach, shoot from the beach, and then live stream it. You get it? How the wind is going to blow your softbox and all that. Rec was here over the weekend. It was like one time the way Catalyst punished me. He went to shoot at the beach with an octa wide open. Wow, Charlie, Catalyst, do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see what I'm seeing?
We don't like
10
this.
pounds.
We don't like
Cassie, no, Cassie, do you see what I'm seeing? 10,
No,
10,
you see?
10 pounds.
We don't like this.
You don't
Me,
like
I don't
what?
like it.
Why don't you like it?
Because I
10
also need
pounds.
the money. See,
No, hold
I
on.
have paper.
No, hold on.
No,
Hold
I
on.
have paper.
Let me calculate. Let me do calculation. Hold on. Let me go to Google and go and check.
I have paper. You see? Sheon is going to make me angry. I'm going to send you $1,000.
Please be angry. Catalyst, please be angry.
Don't forget.
Please make Catalyst angry. Oh, that's 75, almost 100 Ghana. Charlie, Sheon, God bless you. God bless you, man. I know you guys said we shouldn't add religion to this, but I just have to say, God bless you. It's a university.
Hey!
Wait. Hey! We are dead.
It's because I shaved my beard. All these things.
Okay, Catalyst, everyday shave. Everyday shave. James Parish, Charlie, God bless you. Allow me to say God bless you. Sheon and James Parish.
Now
God
that
really...
they have sending so much money, I think I have to mention my age.
Wow. So you guys, Charlie, I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't even know what to say anymore.
Now I'm going to go into fundraising. Anyone who will send $5, I'll mention my age.
Oh, Charlie, you make T-Flex send $20.
Charlie, you guys have done well. Charlie, it's fantastic. Texas.
Yeah, Charlie. No, Sheon, I can't stop it. No, Sheon, seriously, I can't stop it. See, I'm almost teary. My eyes are almost teary. Because Catalyst knows.
Let me be honest to you. You deserve it. The effort you put into these things. Look, every morning when I wake up, I go like, okay, today let me start this thing. Then I go like, nah. And then I think, Charlie, Ghananie has been doing this for how many months now? Like each weekday, it's as if it's his job. And see, even if you get $100 a day, it's not enough. I'm not going to lie to you. You deserve it. And when I make that money,
oh, Catalyst, you don't have to say it. I know.
I'll pay my tithes to you.
I know you. And guys, imagine 10% of $10,000, a week. That's $1,000 a week for us. Wow. Charlie,
look. I don't like that. I don't make $10,000 a week.
Maybe
I
okay.
don't make $10,000 a week. See, there are some things you can't put online. I don't make $10,000 a week.
I know, right?
But
Charlie, guys, thank you very much. All of you who have been super chatting from the beginning of this super chat, and my appreciation goes to Ni and Evans for drawing my attention to the super chat. Ni called me and he was like, yo, change your location to US. You can have super chat because you're wasting that feature because you've restricted yourself to Ghana. I was very adamant. Then, there was one, I think, was it Monday or something, or Tuesday? Cassie had to be on my neck to be like, change it right now. I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll change it tomorrow. Then I came live and he was on again. He was like, have you changed it? So it was right on that live session that they made me change everything and set it up and all that. So guys, I'm really, really, really grateful.
So Cassie still comes to your place.
I said she had to be on my balls.
Why is this $1 baby of mine, Charlie?
Okay, so yes, so as we were saying, guys, I really, really appreciate it. I feel like crying, but men don't cry. So
No, you've done well.
I,
You've done well. To be honest, you've done well.
hey,
Eh.
Tiflex has done the local one. Oh. Tiflex has gone the local one. Mumu, let me check it. Tiflex has gone the local way. Oh wow, wrong pin. I can't even enter my pin. Because my hands are shaking. I can't even enter my pin.
Is it your phone?
Yes, Tiflex has sent Momo. He has Momoed me. Okay. Tiflex has sent if you convert it, I think it's about $12.
Kojo?
Hey, James has sent another one. Catalyst, help me cry. Charlie, help me cry. James wants to see me cry, but see, James, I'm a big man, I'm a big man. So, Catalyst, why you go? Oh, Charlie, see, guys, I really, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate this. Okay, Tiflex, Charlie, thank you very much. So
Okay.
see already
So
now
my
that's
PayPal
$30
plus
is let's say $10 from Tiflex also. So that's $40 plus £10 from Zhiyun. I mean, Charlie, you guys, I just feel like let me keep quiet. So everybody is crying here. So okay, so let's turn this into a funeral. Catalyst, why are you watching your back?
Why?
You keep watching your back. Why? Have you done something?
No, so this is
Finish
one
up
of
your
the
negotiation.
one of the terms and conditions is I'm not supposed to bring her onto the live.
We agree.
Yeah, so I'm making sure that the video is not showing any side of the room that she'll be using.
No problem. We are okay.
Because once I break it, forget
Catalyst,
YouTube.
tell her I have signed it on your behalf. She will never appear in any of your YouTube videos. I'll make sure it does. If she appears, I'll report that video and YouTube will delete it before she sees it. Charlie, guys.
I've been telling you guys, if you want to start YouTube, start it before what?
You marry.
Thank you.
Kojuedem, it's too late for you. Kojuedem, see, your negotiation is like half of what Kojuedem is going through. Last time he was here, we discussed it. I realized, Charlie.
Let me be honest with you. Like, when I watch Kojuedem's videos, I know definitely that this guy is having serious negotiation because he sits at one place, looks at the camera,
stiff,
talks, says what he wants to say, and goes off.
Kojuedem, Charlie, I feel it. I feel you guys,
He has cried. His voice has now matured.
We end up liking the voice, the crying voice,
But
at least me, good. For now, I'm not married yet, so I'm using my hall for a studio. When I get married, I know that it is going to change. It cannot be like that.
No, you can't.
Oh, he says he does his recording at 2 a.m.
You can't be married and be in that house.
He says he does it at 2 a.m. That's when he does his recording. Can you imagine?
Ghananie, you can't be married and be at that house.
Yes, I understand. Yes, I understand.
And 2020 is ending. I'm just throwing it out there that 2020 is ending.
I understand. Charlie, guys, we have been overwhelmed this evening.
Charlie,
like never before.
Very much.
We have been overwhelmed. Thank you very much for the support.
Preparations are still ongoing for the Kobe Catalyst channel.
Yes. Catalyst, Monday, please finish your negotiation. I want us to grow together. Okay, that's why I've been telling you this way back. Start Start.
You know what I
want
found
us
out
to
this
grow
morning?
together. Them, carry on with your prophecy. Yes, Catalyst.
What I found out this morning was that you know the Fuji X-T1. It can actually do webcam. You know.
No, Rex said it is the XT2, and then I think the 20.
Oh, is
not
that
the X1? The
yes,
XT1.
the XT2. Sorry, I'm getting the XT2
yes, and the
for
20,
my daughter.
The X20.
Yeah.
I understand that does that.
So I'm going to get the XT2 for my daughter ASAP. Then I'll be using it small.
So you'll be using that for your web streaming. Okay. That's fine. I can't afford that now. Otherwise, I would have just gotten it for my. And I understand with that you can also plug the USB, so it charges the battery as you use it.
Oh, really?
Or that's not the one. I think because Rec was even. I think even the X1, you can charge it with USB.
Don't mind
like
Rec.
a power bank.
Rec knows all the gear he needs to use, but he'll never get it.
Oh, Charlie. So I think when you get the X2, let's see if it supports the
says,
USB charging.
Where is her body? That's a serious question for I'm a married man. You can't be asking me.
Her camera body.
No.
Her camera body.
No, I saw. Please, where is my body? Like, I'm a married man. You can't be asking me this kind of questions.
That's true. Momo.
You see the reason why the table is still not moving from the dining space.
That's true, Charlie.
Imagine her saying, "Where's my body?"
No, but we understand. Okay, James says the X2 is nice. The images are sweet. Okay. Yeah, I know that. I think it's clear that the mirrorless bodies are sweet, you know. So yes, I'm sure the Z6 and the Z5 can also match them like that. So I'm waiting for money. Once I get money, I'll buy the Z6. Catalyst, you will buy it and ship it to me. You wait.
That's not a problem. Ghananie, I've told you. It's not a problem at all. It will over you.
Like how tonight has overed me. I mean, look at the way the super chat.
What did I tell you? No, Momo, what did I tell you?
It was coming Momo, dollars, pounds.
What did I tell you when you were doing the live the last time?
Yes, you said every live there will be super chats coming in. Okay, timekeeper says we have 10 minutes more.
You've not seen anything, Ghananie. Sometimes, like, it will embarrass you to the point that you don't even want to come live again.
Tonight, I'm embarrassed. Like, I'm embarrassed. Seeing the things just pop up, Momo crying and all that. Okay, James says, okay, James is on the Z6. Charlie, James, don't worry, I'll join you very soon. I'll join the Z6.
But, Ghananie, I'm going to send this video to the GRA.
Oh, but it's a gift. Do we pay tax on gifts?
Yes, if it exceeds a certain amount.
Okay, it hasn't exceeded that.
It has already exceeded 50 cedis.
Hey, David Spencer says he just got here. Just said there is more coming. Hey, David Spencer, Charlie. Hey, Osikeni Bailey. A disco boy.
But guys, just to say that my PayPal is Kobe Catalyst. My Cash App is Kobe Catalyst. Like KOBBYKATALIST.
In fact, Catalyst, you know what I want to do?
What?
I think in order not to complicate things, I'll have you create a PayPal and a Cash App.
I'm not going to do it.
You will do it.
No, how do you ask me for such a favor online? What is this? I'm not going to do it.
I'll talk to your wife.
You're asking me this kind of thing on live.
It has to be transparent. But wait for Z6S. Hey, there's a Z6X. Why now is it iPhone that we have the number and then the S?
I said it. Nikon. They'll keep embarrassing themselves.
Oh, Charlie. Instead of doing firmware updates, you are rather changing bodies. Why?
That's it. Because here's the thing. The sensor in that Z5, Z6 can actually even shoot 5.6K.
So why don't they just do firmware updates? Yeah, James, I know. Nikon will surely do it. They will do, instead of fixing one problem in the Z6 through firmware updates, They would rather bring a whole body out, and then the Z6 will just be relegated like that. They did it with D600, then they brought D610. There was no increase in anything. No, they only fixed some small for which they could have done via firmware updates.
They were
Then they
embarrassed
made it.
themselves.
Oh, they always embarrass us. We can't even argue, and we don't have a bragging right. Common app, do common app so we can live stream to her. Look at that.
Hey, Ghananie, I'm going to lie down.
Myself, I'm leaving. We have to. We've done 2 hours instead of 1 hour. I know now that you guys won't believe me anytime I say we are doing 1 hour.
If I don't take my nap before my ninjas come in, there'll be World War III.
All right, Charlie. Thank you very much for being part of it, and Charlie, thank you for witnessing the overwhelming super chat.
You see, as soon as I show my face,
Tomorrow, show your face twice.
money flows. This face is money face. Money. You see, somebody will just send $3 right now before we go.
Hey.
$3.
Hey, okay, we are waiting. Wait, Kojo said he was going to prophesy. He didn't prophesy. Yeah, that guy, Jared Polin, Fro knows it. He will blast them. And then I think Tony and Chelsea they also blast them from time to time. He's supposed to address the battery grip and the dual card slot. Okay. So the dual card is very, very. I was surprised when they didn't include it.
You see, Kojo,
they did it with the
Ghananie, I have something to say. Kojo, this hair, leave this hair alone. Because
so Z5 doesn't have the same sensor as Z6.
Yes, Z6.
Okay.
This hair is not going down anytime soon.
Hey, James says, sounds like we are in church now. Preach, Kobe.
No. I'm not religious. Ghananie, you have to let them understand that I'm not religious.
I know. That's why I'm very careful. It's this platform is a group of different-minded people. So most of the time, I try not to bring certain specific ideologies here. That's why I still ask for permission to say God bless.
But I'm going to surprise you guys with a video soon. There's this video that I'm putting together. When you see it,
Hold on. What's James? James says what? Nikon rules the Z mount.
Boom. What did I say?
Allows you shoot any lens. Hey, Kojo sent.
What did I say?
Mata has come.
What did I tell you?
Okay, so the prophecy has come to pass. Now, we've closed. Let's go home. Hey, Kojo. Wow. You guys just want to see me cry, but I won't.
Oh, I should get the Z mount.
He says the Z mount allows you shoot any lens. Wow. Wait, you put the Z mount on let's say the Z6, and you can use a Canon or a Sony lens. James, is that what it means?
No, even the mount itself there can make you use any lens.
As on the camera itself.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, I'm going to start saving for the Z6.
All right, guys, thank you very much for today. If you haven't subscribed, hit the like button, hit the notification so that you always have a notification whenever we upload a video or go live. Thank you very much. This is the Ghanaian Photography channel, and we are pleased to have you here.
Catalyst Photography is coming soon.
Have a good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. May be. Yeah. This is Captain America, and I'm out.
Charlie, thanks very much for joining us. I'm following shortly. Okay, guys, thank you very much for being part of this. Charlie, the super chats really, 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 really overwhelmed me. I'm so much grateful, guys. Thank you very much. Kojo, you can hear that the thing has started again, right? The thing. Okay, now I've touched the mic and it's gone. I leave it and it's back. So I don't know. The power thing has started again. So Yes, guys, thank you very much for being part of this. All those who gave the super chats, Charlie, you will get them back times. Is it 100 or 1,000? Just mention the one you want and you get them back. Thank you very much. God really bless you. And all those who have been part of this session. If you haven't liked the video yet, kindly go ahead and like it. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and if your subscribe button is red, it means you've not subscribed. So just hit it and then subscribe. And if you're using your phone to watch, just close the chat and then press the thumbs up and then press on chat again. It will bring up the chat. So we'll be back here again tomorrow at 8 p.m. with another exciting session. Until then, good night, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you may find yourself. This has been Don Alabi on Ghanaian Photography. You guys are all awesome. I'll see you here again tomorrow. Or do you want to hear my usual signature? All right. I hope this has been informative for you. And I would like to thank you for watching.